royal garden. You see, this is one of my favorite spots to go to get away from everything and fly away on my imagination. And do you know what one of my favorite ways to do that is? What do I like to do? Read. That's right, I love to read, doesn't everybody? Yes, let me see your hands if you love to read. Oh my, well, you know, I think I love stories so much because of all the different places they can take you and all the exciting people you can pretend to be. And the only thing you need is your imaginations, right? That's right. Now, for example, if you know my name, say it out loud. Belle! Well, thank you very much. I'm very flattered that so many of you know me. Yes, my name is Belle, but when I'm reading a story, I could pretend to be a damsel in distress, or a knight in shining armor, or instead of just plain old Belle, I could be Belle, Queen of the Pirates. Or maybe not. But the most important thing, as you can see, is that we can have so much fun with stories. And one of the really fun things about stories is that we can share them with each other. And that gives me an idea. Why don't we share a story right now? Is that all right with you? Yes, wonderful. And I think I know just the story we can share. How would you like to share my story? Would that be all right? Yes, very good. Now, we might need a few things to get started, but luckily, I have two very good friends here today to help me. Everyone, say hello to Ashley. Hi, Ashley. And say hello to Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Will you please give what we need from the storyteller, Tom? Thank you. Now, if we are going to share this story, I'm also going to need some help from all of you along the way. Will all of you help me tell my story? Pretty good. All right, then let's start at the very beginning. Now, can anyone tell me who I lived with in my quiet little village? Just say it out loud. That's right. Some of you know him. I lived with my wonderful father, Maurice. And does anyone remember what he did for an occupation? What was Papa's job? He was an inventor. He was very smart, wasn't he? Yes, and also very kind. Oh, you right there on the end of the row, you remind me of Papa. Will you come up and help me tell the story? Go right that way, Miss Ashley. Okay, there you go. Give him a big hand, everyone. It's Papa. Oh, no, you're going to be shy. That's okay. All right, well, do I have a volunteer? Anyone who would like to come up and help me? You right there in the orange. Come on up here, handsome. Let's give him a big hand, too. There we go. Oh, you're going to make a wonderful Papa, I can tell. Here we are. All right. There we go. Oh, that's right. Put that book away. Very good. Now, does anyone remember what invention Papa was working on in my story? What was it? A wood chopper, right? That was a good invention, wasn't it? Yes, thank you for helping us. And look what we have for you. Now you have all the tools you need to be a world-famous inventor. What do you think about that? Pretty good? Yes, but Papa, well, he was not the only one who paid attention to me in our village. Who else did? Gaston. And was Gaston strong? And was Gaston handsome? Well, he thought so, didn't he? And was Gaston right there in the yellow jacket? Will you come be Gaston for me? Hi there, handsome. Will you come help? Give him a big hand, everyone. It's Gaston. Oh, you're going to be shy, too. Do I have a boy out there with big, strong muscles? What about you right here? No? Any boys out there with big, strong muscles want to come be Gaston? Huh? Who do I have out there that's brave? No brave boys out there today. That's all right. What about you right here? Will you come help? No, you're going to be shy, too. My goodness. Oh, did we change our mind? Wonderful! So brave. My goodness. Now, Papa, do you think Gaston will mind his manners today? I know. You never know with him, do you? He can be positively primeval, after all. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe he'll behave himself. We'll hope for the best. Oh, look at those muscles. Gaston, show everyone how strong you are. Can you flex for us? Yeah. Now, Gaston, you see, had a one-track mind. He was always saying, "You will marry me, Belle." Can you say that for me? Oh, my. And no matter how many times I refused, Gaston just kept saying, "So you will marry me, Belle." Oh, very good. I think he means it. And you know, even after I sent Gaston away, he never really gave up. Will you wait right here for me? Thank you. You're doing a great job. Now, one fine day, Papa set off on a long journey to take one of his inventions to the fair, but then got lost on a dark road and was chased by a big pack of wolves. Okay, now I need everyone's help with this part of the story, so let's all put on our wolf ears, and on the count of 3, we're going to howl like wolves. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Are you frightened? I know, I would be too, but as luck would have it, you were thrown from your horse and found shelter in what you thought was an abandoned castle. But the castle wasn't abandoned at all, was it? No, and Papa met many new friends there, and here they are now. Why, it's Mrs. Potts, Chip, Cogsworth, and Lumiere. Wonderful, don't they? Now, they had once been in the service of the master of the house, but had been transformed into these objects when a spell was cast over the entire household. Now, when our horse Philippe returned home without Papa, I knew something was not right. Philippe took me back to where they had been separated, and I discovered not only Lumiere, Cogsworth, Chip, and Mrs. Potts, but someone who could only be known as... Who was it? The Beast! That's right, and he's right here on the end of the road. You, sir, back there in the hat. Hi there. You right there. Hi. Welcome to the show. Come on up, give him a big hand. Hello, Lumiere. How are you today? Good. You're doing a great job holding up those candlesticks so you don't drip any wax. Cogsworth, come right over here with me. Here we go. Can you come stand right here for me? Very good. Are you keeping track of time for us? Yes? You're in charge, you know, right? Okay, now, Chip, will you show everyone that big smile you're so famous for? Wonderful! Mrs. Potts, will you make us some tea today? Will you make us a pot of tea? Thank you very much. Her tea's delicious. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the Beast! The Beast had taken my father prisoner and would only set him free if I agreed to be a prisoner in his place, which of course I did willingly. Goodbye, Papa. I'll miss you. Now, on my first night in the Beast's castle, I discovered the magic rose. I learned that the Beast had not always been a beast, but that if he fell in love before the last petal of the rose fell off and was loved in return, then he and everyone else in the castle would be transformed back to their former selves. But if not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for how long? Forever, that's right, and that's a long time, isn't it, Beast? Yes, it is. Come on over here now, Beast. Now, to make matters worse, we did not get along at all at first, did we? No, mostly because you growled a lot. That's right. Yes, but you were louder than that, Beast.
Right.
Come on now, give us a big scary one. That was not that big or scary at all. No, can you try again for me? Oh my goodness, do you know what I think has happened, Beast? I think you've gotten so good at controlling that temper of yours, you've forgotten how loud you used to growl at me. It was really loud, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Can you all remind the Beast how loud he used to growl on the count of 3? Can you give him a big scary growl? Ready? 1, 2, 3! That's more like it. Nice job, everyone. Oh, but then, one special night, something magical began to happen, and suddenly everyone in the castle felt like dancing. Come right over here. One paw right here. Now we're just going to step back and forth. Very good. Oh, you've been practicing? Always, I can tell. All right, now we're just going to step apart, form a bridge, and we're going to go right